Married at First Sight, Season 13, Episode 3, The Weddings of Ryan and Brett and Jose and Rachel. But that's not what I'm here to talk about at 10 o'clock at night, honey. I'm here to tell all the haters on my channel and all of y'all that come over here fighting with me about Married at First Sight and about men. I want y'all to know you better put some respect on my name because I said Gill was cheap. Didn't I say that? Didn't I tell you? I told y'all from the time he asked for a low maintenance woman, I said he was cheap. And what did y'all do? Y'all was fighting me on it. Okay. And what did Gill's friend say tonight? Gill is cheap. Y'all better put some respect on my name. You better, you know what, girl? Just go on over to Amazon and pick up the book, honey. 23 types of guys you might meet, baby. This is a 400-page book on the different types of men. So when I say I know men, baby, I know men. And I told you, girl, I ain't gonna call no names. I'm not going to call no names, but y'all all up and down in my comments whining about Gill not being cheap. Merlin need to compromise. And she needs to adjust her lifestyle. Gill is not cheap. Gill is frugal. It's important to save the money. You got to wear your hat like this. And I told you, I said, no, girl, he's cheap. I know cheap. Okay? I know what men mean when they say what they say. Hello? I wrote the book. I wrote the book. Don't act like you didn't hear it. I'll get the screenshot tomorrow. When Gill's friend was talking to Merla, and she was saying, well, I worked hard to have my lifestyle, and I would hope that my husband would enjoy that with me. And the friend said, oh, so you're high maintenance. And she's like, well, and honey, even Merla's brother said Merla is high class. In other words, Gill is low class. And what did Gill's friend says? Gill is cheap. Say it with me, students. Gill is cheap. Janice said this from the beginning. Gill is cheap. Put some respect on Janice's name. Janice knows what she's talking about. Janice has never been wrong when it comes to Married at First Sight couples. Put some respect on my name. You know who you are, girl. Don't even apologize. Just go over to Amazon and pick up the book so you can learn men. And at the same time, pick up Next Wife, girl, because I could tell all the women in my comment section arguing with me about struggle love and struggle marriage. And Gill is not cheap. They're all naked wives, naked girlfriends. They've been shacking for 50, 11 years waiting for Pookie Ray Ray to marry them, child. They don't give boyfriend's husband benefits, honey. They're all naked wives of perpetual girlfriends, girl. And they want to come argue with me, who wrote a 400-page book about the different types of men. Gill is cheap. I told y'all that. I told you. I'm going to let y'all think about it. Let me see if I find something in my book. Gill is cheap. Gill is cheap. I told you. Think about it. As a matter of fact, I want an apology. I changed my mind. Because, I'm just sick and tired of y'all coming over here arguing with me, the expert. Okay? As a matter of fact, I changed my mind. I want an apology. You know who you are. Ah. See, Gill is one of those men who reuse floss. You know, he used two pieces of paper towel, 2 pieces of tissue. You know, he's the type of guy that will drive to Dubai versus fly and stay at Aunt Bessie's house instead of the 5-star hotel. He's the type of guy that will have you staying on a Roachmobile motel versus a 5-star. How many stars the hotel? Hotel girl, this ain't no hotel. This is a motel. I'm trying to find a story in my book, but I'll find tomorrow. I'm sleepy and tired. When are y'all gonna learn to listen to me? And I'm gonna come back tomorrow morning. I'm gonna talk about Hurricane K. Hurricane K. I think Married at First Sight has finally found their crazy black girl. And you know what I said today in my last video I did, or did I say it on my other video? on my Allegedly Janice. Go over to Allegedly Janice. I watched it live over there, not face. I was in the bed, half naked, and just using my voice and all. But I said, what if Marla is not the villain? What if the villain is Michaela? But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Gill being cheap, and it's been confirmed. And we're talking about you arguing with me about Gill not being cheap. I just want you to think about that. I told you. I told you. When Dr. Viviana is going to say, now he makes a lot less than Merla. And who the hell was that who said he makes half of what Merla makes? Girl, bye. Merla makes $200,000 a year. Gill is lucky if he's making $25,000. Gilwer is a volunteer firefighter. And here go Dr. Pepper with her delusional self. We're going to talk about marriage is not a smorgasbord. Yes, it is. And here go this lying pastor. You know, the Bible talk about lying preachers. Talking about what he lacks in finances, he'll make up in nobility. Shut up. Go read your Bible and stop lying to the people of God. And those beat down shoes he wore to his wedding that he got at the Salvation Army with the run over heels. Did y'all see that? Girl, the heels was ran over. And his face looked a mess. It had all these pussy bumps on them. And I'm like, that cheap probably don't even go, on special occasion, even if you shave yourself. But on special occasion, and I know it's COVID. Since COVID, my husband has been to the barber shop maybe 3 times. The rest of the time, he's done it himself. But before, my husband will always get his shaved in New York. And I would tell him for our wedding, he was on. I said, you're going to have to get on the train and go to New York to go get your New York haircut, honey. Because let me tell you, it's just something about when he get his haircut and he get his goatee in New York. Ooh, child. I ain't going to tell you what I want to do to him when he comes home with that goatee, girl. I ain't going to say it. But you would imagine for your wedding, man, you would go get a professional shave and professionally get your skin. What's that thing they do with the sharp thing? For your wedding. Your wedding. You go to the nice place, they treat your face, or it's just my husband that does it. You know, they put your head back. Okay, they put the warm towel on your face like that. And they let it stay. And then they put the cream on your face. And then they use the knife thing, and they just shave it all smooth. My husband his went smooth. He don't got no razor bumps. He don't got all this stuff here. Smooth as a baby's butt. It's just my husband. Y'all men don't do that, y'all. This is why I keep telling y'all, leave the cheap bookies alone. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I'm hot. But I just came on here to tell y'all I need to put some respect on my name. When is y'all going to learn to listen to me, girl? When? I just want to know. Okay, just before you type anything in my comment section, I just want you to remember I wrote a book, 400 pages about men. Can you say that? And this book too. This book is about men. It's called The Naked Wife, but it's real. When you read it, it's really about the husbands that these women choose. But anyways, girl, I'm going to bed. I'll be up early in the morning to talk about all this mess. But I love you, girl. I love you, girl. I'm just saying, you know, you need to put some respect on my name. Okay, what's here? All right, I love you. I'm gonna go. Let me know what you mean. Let me know what you think, girl. Bye. Oh, pick the book up, boo. Pick it up. Friday is my baby's birthday. Show her some love and pick up her book on Amazon. This my Etsy shop. Just apologize to me, girl. Bye. This is how you apologize to me. Buy all my stuff, okay? Just go over there. You know what? That Janice, she always right. She always right. You know what? That Janice did say that. I tell you, I can't stand that Janice, but I tell you one thing, girl. I tell you that Janice, she be knowing her stuff, child. She know what she be talking about. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. I'm sleeping. Bye.